Woo! What a chapter. What a freaking chapter. Cover spread that we get. People are saying it's for that new One Piece, not One Piece, that new one shot manga that like apparently sold like 1 billion and like Japan like will surpass One Piece. I don't know, whatever. Holler at me in 5 months when there's actual stories in like the series. Shout out to that. Cool cover spread. You know, Zoro using his 3,000 memories or 1,000 memories or whatever that he used to defeat King. I love the scene in the panels where the pacifista and the Marines are just like they get the order and then they just turn around and they just destroy the Marines. It reminds me of the scene where Kaku and CP0 are there, and then Sentomaru is like pops up. He's like, "Oh crap, what am I gonna choose? Okay, well, destroy the Marines, pacifista. No, just destroy the Marines. Not SP. I said what the fuck are they called? Seraphims. Yeah. Um, S-Bear and S-Bear just turns around and just annihilates them. S-Bear and what? S S-Hawk. S-Hawk. I think that they were the ones that were there. Not S-Snake. But I love that scene. It's just hopefully they do it well in the anime because it could be done pretty comedically if it's done right. I love the scene where Sanji and like Vegapunk like communicate, and like Sanji like immediately finds her out using his, I guess it's observation hockey. Like people love giving that to Sanji. Oh, this is power scaling. Oh, Sanji's the he's like God, stop sucking his dick. But like it is actually like it's cool though. It's like his observation hockey a little bit, I guess, and it's like a Sanji thing, which is so cool. Vegapunk's like that doesn't sound scientific, but I'm gonna like take your word for it. Nice ass shot of Bonnie. Really great. Like her, literally her legs are just spread. This is hilarious. Um, what's it called? The NDE near death experience thing was really cool. I suppose Bonnie could have just shot the Marine, but who cares? That's so much cooler. Turns into a skull and then literally back to life. Like, oh, like that's scary. Can you imagine that actually happening to you? It's a really cool ability, but I don't know. It just happens to like all these abilities happen to like a lower level like characters like Marine fodder. Like when that dude's head like explodes. Like yeah, that's what they're for. Unfortunately, the vice admirals are looking like power scaling. The vice admirals are looking actually pretty nice. I mean, at least bluegrass. The ride fruits are like pretty cool. I wonder how many times we're gonna be able to see that shit. I wonder if we're gonna see that. Nah, that's a vice admiral. That's a vice admiral. I don't think they just go down that easily. Uh, I wonder though. Pretty cool fruit though. Power scaling again. Luffy and Kizaru are actually boxing. So they're boxing for a while in Awakening. Luffy's awakened. They were boxing before Snake Man. Kizaru's still in his base. Kizaru's no. I don't know. Maybe we have to stop. People are like begging for awakenings, and it's just like I don't think we're gonna get it for Loki because we haven't seen a Loki. Loki is a special, but we get it for Kaku. We get it for Lucci. It's just like what? I understand like maybe like he was just using that to make them stronger, but like come on, like we got to get something else other than Rob Lucci and like it's just fascinating because people want to power scale. People want to see how strong these things are. How does it matter up against Conqueror's Hockey, these awakenings? Because the new things being introduced to the story, and we want to like gauge it, but it's hard. It's hard. So it's like we have to wait. We just have to wait. Kizaru zips away, and then like while they're zipping away, here it comes. Everybody senses it. Jinbei, Rob Lucci, everybody, all the strong people. Jinbei even says, what is this unearthly presence, which is like interesting. People are reading into that, like this isn't a devil fruit. This is something else. This is something like of the devil, like of the underworld or something, which is like really cool. Who knows? Let's just wait until that happens. Let's just wait until that happens. Because it's an actual spell, it's an actual ritual, which is like cool in One Piece. You haven't seen that shit. People are bringing up Brook. That was a fucking joke, bro. It's a joke. Like, get this shit up out of here. This is the real deal. That Brook shit was fucking. It was redacted. This shit's the real deal. Like, get that Brook nonsense out of here. They sense it. I love like how he's still silhouetted out. And like he's still silhouetted out. All those things, like that epic panel of like Sabo running with Cobra on his back, like Captain America. Oh my god, I love that panel. They were all silhouetted out there, and they're still silhouetted until he actually appears into like the island. And I love how like he doesn't appear immediately. Like you can see like the Vegapunk like riding up the cloud, and like it explodes the fire. I can't wait until the anime, until they do that. It's a really great like scene, like panel. And then he starts to actually emerge and swirl out. He's still silhouetted like a, oh my god. And then the horns. I'm looking at it on the screen. The horns, dog. He looks evil. He looks like he shouldn't be on my screen. I'm about to swipe away right now. This is ridiculous. The horns. I think it's a double fruit because he has the awakening sash thing that Rob Lucci has. Who knows if he's awakened? Probably. Maybe. Because Yamato had the thing. Luffy had the thing, but Luffy's thing wasn't so pronounced. It was just like some smoke. Whew. Kaido was not awakened. Anyway. Power scaling. Kizaru actually shoots Gear 5 Luffy. I love how like Oda takes the liberty of like, okay, something Luffy actually eats Kizaru's lasers, and then like he actually eats Kizaru's lasers again because like he just spins off of him, like he bounces off him, it spins him like a top. And then he uses his muscle man form. I love that scene in the anime where he like draws his sash and then he just grows stronger. And then he uses his star gun ability. Oh my goodness. We actually get the lightning, so we have to assume it's Conqueror's Haki. Whatever. People, who is Conqueror's? We have no idea. We have no fucking idea. I'm gonna assume it is. Hopefully God. Hopefully. Who knows? The star gun, like he spins it and like it's like he spins it like it hits him, and like it actually looks like it's his head is like dripping out. It's like, oh my god, it's so graphic. I wonder how long Oda wanted to draw this shit. It looks so cool, you know. And like in the viz, it's like Kizaru says, "I'm seeing stars," like as if he's like going out, just like how Rob Lucci went out back in the day. Cause like when Rob Lucci was like, "I'm losing consciousness, so much force," and then he died. So it's like, I don't think that's gonna happen to Kizaru. I'm sorry, but if it does, woof. That's a one shot. I'm sorry. That's the first damage. That's the first physical damage that like Kizaru's ever taken in the entire series. And then like immediately like we have the power scale down Saturn because Bonnie, a woman, a disgusting female, lowly. She's a supernova for Christ's sakes. Like, come on, dog. She stabs the girl saying, oh my goodness. I hope Bonnie, I wonder what more is going to come of Bonnie, because like Bonnie's still a supernova. Like she's still strong. I wonder what else happens. Maybe she was just a supernova because of like her lineage and her powers with Kuma. Who knows? I wonder what type of power Saint Saturn has. People are saying, but people, we have no idea. Let's just wait. We have to wait. We have to wait. Like, he just exploded the nigga's head off. Like, come on. How powerful is this nigga? Who are gonna fight the Gorosei, for Christ's sakes? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Who?